Let's dive deep into this big LGBTQ story for today. I'm Alex Morash, and let's queer up gay culture. Gay, straight besties redefine masculinity with viral podcast. One is straight, the other is gay, and together they're blowing up old ideas of masculinity, one hilarious, heartfelt podcast episode at a time. Jonathan, Gregg, and Tom Felix first met nearly 20 years ago in a Brooklyn theater audition. Gregg was the newcomer, Felix the director. The spark was instant. Felix, who is gay, now jokes, "I thought he was super hot and just wanted to keep him around." Their bond grew into chosen family through marriages, career shifts, late night texts, and gay dance floors. Now they are celebrating more than memories. They're sharing No Homo with Jonathan and Tom, a new podcast exploring life, queerness, politics, parenting, and what it means to be a man in today's world. They say the podcast is about two of the best friends, one straight, one gay, gassing each other up as the world burns. They're funny, they're honest, and they're not afraid of flirting with each other, or with the tension of the podcast's reclaimed title, No Homo, a phrase once used to distance men from queerness. Now it's a space for intimacy, jokes, healing, and what they call daddy vibes. Gregg says, quote, "If more straight men had gay best friends, the world would be a better place," end quote. New episodes of No Homo with Jonathan and Tom drop every Thursday. And I think what better way to make friends than when you're a director and you just think a guy's cute and you want to keep him around, and now you have a No Homo podcast, which, I do want to say on the term No Homo, a lot of people think, oh, it's something straight people say to distance themselves. I'm like, no, it's something straight people say to justify when they touch each other inappropriately. Like, come on, we've all had that friend who's like, oh, let's hook up, but no homo. I'm like, sure, dear, no homo all the way. Come on.
Sure, no homo. No homo at all.
Netflix and no homo, right?
And there are a lot of, the concerning part is that there's a lot of these podcasts out at the basement yard, several of the other, and several, they focus more on the adult side of the industry. And we are kind of normalizing the practice of queer baiting. And by queer baiting, I mean, people who are intentionally acting queer to capture the attention.
Do you feel a podcast where one is saying they're straight and the other is gay? Do you feel that is queer baiting?
They're going to keep flirting with each other. The audience want to project something to them.
Have you never had a straight guy friend that you were a little flirty with and they were a little flirty back?
I mean, I have, and I have several straight friends, and we flirt. I have straight female friends. We flirt. I think depending on your friendship, people can flirt with each other, and the intention behind it. It's not like you're at a bar and you're flirting with somebody intentionally for the intention of hooking up with that person or taking them home. I think, even my gay-to-gay friends, we flirt with each other because we're comfortable with each other. So I do like the fact that, a podcast like this is out there. It does normalize the fact that, gay people and straight people can be friends with each other, and they can be very good, healthy relationships. It's not always about sex, and I don't think flirting is always about sex. It's just about having a comfortable tit for tat with somebody that you like.
Yeah. I mean, I want to start a podcast, but
But does the world really need another podcast?
I have to ask, will you be doing any queer baiting in your podcast?
No, it's just going to be
so who will listen?
As hell. I don't know. I mean,
there was no discussion about if it was going to be queer or not. Right. It's the obvious.
Yes.
And that is a big LGBTQ story for today. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing and sharing Queer News Tonight.